4 men and 2 inanimate objects, all competing to see who can predict the most games right this NFL season. How will the NFL intelligence on these 4 men stand up to the random chance of predicting between these 2 inanimate objects being randomly picked from a bowl or a Madden simulated franchise? Who will prevail? This is NFL week by week game predictions presented by Ascent Sports. Welcome. Yeah, time for our week by week game predictions. Now it's week 8. And not only that, it's Halloween week. Happy Halloween.
Spooky.
Halloween falls on a Sunday, so we got a whole day of NFL on Halloween. So
very spooky.
Maybe some spooky matchups, spooky wins, spooky losses. We'll see. But before we get into that, let's take a look at week 7 and see what happened. The best record, 9-4. Tied Jimmy and Isaiah. Then me, Steven, and the Bull all went 8-5. The Bull having a decent week. And then Madden did the worst at 7-6. Nothing too crazy. How does it feel? Change the overall. Isaiah is still in first at 75-32. Then Jimmy is in second place at 73-34. Steven is 71-36. I am 70-37. Madden is 62-45. Not terrible. I've seen some Instagram people have that record. And then the Bull, 53-54.
Oh.
Climbing out of the negatives, but
it makes sense because you have 50-50 chance. So mathematics add up.
That is true. The Isaiah guarantee unfortunately falls to 2-5.
I want to bring up the Isaiah guarantee.
No, we have to keep track.
I'm keeping track of it.
I'm keeping track of it too.
Oh,
Get up, guys.
I'm just saying, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just keeping track of something.
Is it like? Do you like just keep track of like the wins?
I'm not doing all that. That's Steven. I'm trying to move on. I was just keeping on.
I'm just curious. Like I don't know like how long you've been keeping track of like this like 2-5 record, 2-4, like
ever since week
2-6, whatever it is.
And
like, triple L, yeah, like.
Stop making fun of my friend.
That's cool, Jimmy.
Isaiah, he's got a heater. That's all, Steven. Okay.
I'm sorry, Isaiah.
Alright, let's move on to the week 8 games and let's predict them. Alright, first off, we have Thursday Night Football. What should have been a really good matchup kind of got downgraded to like a pretty good matchup, but like it could be a little lopsided now. We have the Packers at the Cardinals. The reason it's lopsided is because the Packers are down Devontae Adams. They're not, done, but that's a huge, significant help. They seem to rely on him quite a bit. They're also down another receiver, like we mentioned earlier, Lazard, so who knows. For that reason, though, I am going with the Cardinals. I was really planning on taking the Packers here, but I just, at full force, not full force, I don't think they're doing it. So I'm going to go with the Cardinals keeping their undefeated streak.
Yeah, with the Packers injuries and the Cardinals, I think, just looking a little bit better. I mean, not even a little bit better, but decently better. You said are the Packers home or the Cardinals home?
Cardinals are home.
Oh, that's more gunpowder inside the chamber, so I'm going Cardinals.
I am also going Cardinals.
All right. I am going to take the Cardinals as well. For all 4 of us.
The way you said, I thought that might have been it. The guarantee.
Oh, no.
The Bull is also going with the Cardinals. But Madden is going with the Packers, and they are not up with the times because they have it 27-3.
Nope.
All right, next up we have the Panthers at the Falcons. Divisional matchup, but still a shit bowl. I'm going with the Falcons. They have a little bit more like fire right now, it seems. Panthers are just at an all-time low. And they still have no McCaffrey, so I'm going Falcons because they seem to get Kyle Pitts. Ooh, Calvin Reed. Ooh, they got something going maybe. I don't know. I'm going Falcons.
I'm going Falcons as well. They're home. The Panthers, as Brent said, are at for this season, they're at an all-time low. Darnold's not looking good. No McCaffrey. Their defense isn't looking too hot. They started off the season really well, 3-0, right? Just like the Broncos.
Sound like that, yeah.
And they've just fallen off a cliff since McCaffrey's gotten injured. But Darnold just started recently playing pretty bad. So, yeah, it is a shit bowl. But I'm going with the Falcons, though. Divisional rival.
I am also going with the Falcons.
Look at that. We're all going with the Falcons again.
Ooh. But the Bull is going with the Panthers. However, Madden's going with the Falcons, and their score is 19-14.
Too realistic.
All right, next up we have an interesting game. We have the Titans at the Colts. And I'm going with the Colts. This was played earlier in the season. The Titans got it. The Titans are coming off two big wins, Bills and Chiefs. I just feel like they're gonna fall here. It just I don't know, maybe too hyped from that. But not only that, I think the Colts are getting something going. They seem to their O-line's coming back. They're getting healthier. Carson Wentz still has some questionable moves sometimes. Well, in the 49ers game, so he threw it right to a D lineman. but I think he's playing pretty good. Michael Pittman's kind of stepping up. Jonathan Taylor's doing really good. I think the Colts can do this, and they kind of need to get back in this divisional race because they're significantly behind, and this would be huge. So I'm going Colts on this one. They're at home, too, with Baker Mayfield, but not really. I'm going Colts.
I'm going Colts as well. I'm taking the upset. They're home. And just to elaborate on what Brenden said, the Titans, they're coming off two huge wins. Chiefs, Bills, big-time AFC competitors. Big-time AFC top dogs. They may be they may have a little too much dip on their chip, as the streets may say. So, I'm going Colts as well. I'm taking the upset.
I'm going with the Titans. I believe in them.
Putting me in a really tough spot, Jimmy. But we're going head-to-head because I'm taking the Colts.
Oh.
It would be very AFC South-like for the Titans to beat the Chiefs and the Bills and then lose to the Colts.
It would be.
I'm taking the Colts.
It is your favorite division.
Yes, sir.
Well, Jimmy, you're not completely out of company because the Bull is also going with the Titans. But Madden's going with the Colts, and their score is 35-21.
It's a lot of points for the Colts.
That is a lot of points. I don't know about all that. Speaking of a lot of points about to be scored, next up, we have the Dolphins at the Bills. I'm going with the Bills. The Dolphins suck. They let me down. They keep letting me down.
I second that. The Bills are just a better team. You said, are the Dolphins home, you said?
Nope.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Bills.
Does it matter?
Bills.
Yeah.
It really doesn't matter, but yeah, the Bills are just clearly the better team. Yeah, the Dolphins are just not a good team right now.
I'm also going to take the Bills.
1-16, here we come, Dolphins, yeah. I don't mean to be that harsh, but I'm a little bit annoyed they couldn't beat the Jags and the Falcons, and I'm significantly behind now in the pool because I had to freaking have faith in this stupid ass team. So I'm a little bit annoyed, but they seriously in their 16th place in AFC. They are currently the worst team in the AFC's on paper. So it's crazy. I don't. This is gonna be a rough one for them because it was a rough one earlier in the year. Bull is also going with the Bills. Not even the Bulls taking the Dolphins. Madden is also going with the Bills, so we're all in on the Bills, and they have it 30-24. Way too many points for the Dolphins. All right, next up we have the Isaiah Guarantee Bowl. We have the Bengals at the Jets.
Literally ever since that shit happened, dude, it's been all downhill. That was bro. That was it. Literally that game.
Two teams it seems to be on the Isaiah Guarantee radar. However, one is significantly better, and I'm going to take that team to win. I'm going with the Bengals. They got some fire. They're just destroying the Ravens. If they can't beat the Jets, then
it's the same old Bengals.
Same old Bengals. Black Cat on Halloween. It's gotta be the Bengals. I'm going Bengals. Has to be.
I'm going Bengals as well. Even though I still don't have faith in that team, I think this is going to be a short span of success for them. Only a season or two, maybe 3 at best. But they are looking good right now, and the Jets are just not a good organization. So I'm going Bengals.
I'm going with the Bengals as well.
I am also going to take the Bengals. Look at that. Look at the camaraderie.
The Bull is going with the Jets. And Madden is going with the Bengals. And they have it 28-21.
21.
Alright. Next up, we have our team, our game. The Steelers at the Browns. For the first time, I have yet to pick a game. I want you guys to go first. I'm so in between in this one. I don't know. I still don't have a pick yet.
I volunteer as tribute.
Go for it.
I'm going with the Browns. I want the Steelers to win. I think they can win. I think they're more than capable of winning. I've never been high on the Browns. And I hope I'm wrong. But I'm going with the Browns to be safe. I personally think the Steelers are better than the Browns, by the way.
I'm going with the Steelers. I believe in them.
Oh, yo, that is crazy because I was expecting that to be the other way around. I was like, all right, Steven's probably going to take the Steelers. Jimmy's probably going to take the Browns. Wonder what Isaiah's going to go with.
Who are you taking, Brenden?
I don't know yet. Because, like, here's my mindset. This seems like a winnable game, but it also seems like a losable game. I know that was like a Booger McFarland thing, but like if you're a Steelers fan, you know, because like, Case Keenum and Dearness Johnson, or again, maybe Chubb, but like Case Keenum, like we can beat Case. No, because Geno Smith and Alex Collins just freaking torched us. I mean, I know we won that game. What really is pushing me a little towards the Browns is our O-line versus their D-line, and
Myles Garrett.
Our trump card is our D-line, and they have the best O-line in the game.
Flip a coin.
Flip a coin. Wait, what? Do you know where you're going with, Isaiah?
Yeah. But I want you to go.
Why do you want me to go?
You have to go, Brenden. You have to go.
Okay,
you vote on you going.
Do you want to see like what everyone's going with? Or?
Yeah, I just wanted to. Well, I wanted to see the vibe of the.
I don't
party,
know.
I guess.
I don't know. I don't know.
You have to pick. Gun to your head. 5.
Hold on. The Bull is going with the Browns, but Madden is going with the Steelers. And they have it 37-18.
Way too many points.
Yeah. That is way too many points for PSQ.
Do it, Brenden. Brenden.
I don't know. I'm so scared. I'm going with The Browns. I need it. Also, if they lose,
old Browns, right?
The Browns is the Browns.
Wait. I'm going Browns. Because if they do lose this, I need some kind of saving grace to make me happy. It's going to be Halloween. Like, I'll lose the prediction and have the Steelers win and be 100% still happy. But if I lose the prediction and the Steelers lose, then I'm going to want to jump out my own window.
All I'm going to say is you guys have made your picks. You've made your bed. But guess what? I'm guaranteeing that the Pittsburgh Steelers get the fucking win because everybody here is sleeping on my guarantees. Oh, you're 2-5. Oh, your guarantees suck. We're so much better than you. Well, guess what? I'm guaranteeing all of our favorite team to win, so you're going to have to live with it.
Man.
Last time I guaranteed it, we fucking won, and I'm going for it again. We got this.
And last time me and Steven went against the Steelers, we won.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're looking good.
Imagine Ben throws for 500 yards.
Oh, that's another thing,
I'm just guaranteeing a win.
Eric Ebron was gassed up. So hopefully, this one could go either way. Like, honestly, this, I'll root for the Steelers and pray I'm wrong, but, as long as...
This is a coin toss.
As long as we win, I'm good, but,
we're going to win. I guaranteed it.
Facts.
That was my most stressful pick yet.
Yeah, that was hard. And like I said, I think the Steelers are better than the Browns. I think we can easily win this. And yes, easily. I do. But I'm playing safe. I'm going with the Browns. For the record.
So that means the Browns are better.
Browns are not better. Safe. They're the favorite. Hopefully it's like the Bills match.
Hopefully. I feel like it could be like that. It feels like the vibe. The way we picked that, too, it's feeling like the vibe. But who knows? At least if they lose, I get prediction right. That's what that's what came down there. Because
that's literally what mine came down. I'm just playing it safe because I know the Browns are the slight favorites. So.
All right. Next up, we have the Eagles and the Lions, and this is it. I'm trying it again. Motor City Dan's first win. He can definitely get this. They've tried. They were up on the Rams. They can do it. They are itching for it. The Eagles are like seesawing and tweaking and not that good. I'm seeing it. I can happen. I'm going with the Lions to beat the Eagles.
I'm going with the Lions as well. They're 0-7. This is it. I know they're the underdogs here, but they're home. Like Brenden said, this is Motor City Dan's first win. It's doable. The Eagles are not a good team. They can do it. Lions.
Please take the Lions, Jimmy.
He's not taking it. He's not taking it. No.
Please.
I'm with the Eagles.
Fuck! I want the Lions.
No, you're going to give a point on him. Motor City Dan's getting this.
That could happen. But I just don't want... Because we've already disagreed on one, so I don't want the tie to be on the Lions.
That is spooky.
I already had it written down.
But the Bull is going with the Eagles. And Madden is also going with the Eagles, and their score is 35-13.
And not believe I'm taking the Lions.
Have faith.
I don't even see the Eagles dropping 35.
It's the Lions.
It is the Lions, but
fuck.
The Eagles
they've been looking good. The Lions got this, man. They got this.
They've been looking good.
They have.
Said no one ever.
We have the Rams at the Texans. What?
I'm just waiting for Jimmy to be like, Texans. I'm taking the Texans.
But yeah, I'm going I'm going with the Rams.
The Ravens?
Easy.
Are they getting into this game?
Triple threat game. Three teams playing at the same time.
I'm going with the tie.
All right. Nope, can't change it.
Yeah, right. Come on, man. Rams.
What if I added that in and Martinez?
Yeah, right.
Actually, you know what, Jimmy? Take the Texans because I need to get back.
Take the Texans, Jimmy. You won't.
Jimmy.
You won't. You
taking the Rams?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking the Rams as well.
Bull is taking the Rams, and Madden is also taking the Rams, and their score is 28-27. If it's that close, I don't think it will be, but that's not impossible the way the Rams have been playing these other teams they kind of should have put away. But so if that happens, I don't know, it's gonna be interesting. Next up, we have the 49ers at the Bears. I'm going with the 49ers. So
I'm going with the 49ers to see him on his phone.
76.
Sorry.
The 49ers could use a win, especially in their division. I don't think the Bears are a good team. 49ers I thought would be gonna be a little bit better, but yeah, I think they're still the better team, so I'm going 49ers.
Yeah, 49ers. Just kidding, Chicago Bears. Faked y'all out. We're going Chicago Bears, baby. They got this.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Bears as well.
Real.
Jimmy, who are you going with?
Another
49ers.
matchup.
He already said 49ers since you were on your phone.
Fuck off,
Just
Brenden.
kidding. I know you
I'm
said it's
messaging
important.
Tony.
Oh, that's
You
not
said it was
important
important,
at all.
bro.
Yeah, it is important. He's coming home soon.
The Bull is going with the 49ers. Madden is also going with the 49ers, and their score 28-14. I can
Is
see
that you really about to drop this lead? Me?
I
Just
got
to make
faith
it
in the
bigger?
Bears. I got faith in the
I
Bears.
got faith in the Bears.
Just to make it bigger. Drop it.
Next up, we have the Patriots at the Chargers. This is an interesting matchup. I could see this one being close. I'm still going to pick the Chargers, who are favored to win this, but I don't think this is one that the Patriots get absolutely obliterated. I think the Chargers will win it, but I think it's going to be close, maybe like at the Cowboys game. So yeah, I'm going Chargers. They are the better team, but New England's not to be slept on. They're kind of like us right now.
I got the Chargers as well. I think Chargers are a better team. Period.
I've got the Chargers.
I'm gonna take the Chargers as well.
The Bull is going with the Patriots, but never mind. The Madden is also going with the Patriots,
The Madden.
and their score is 28-24.
That could happen.
All right, next up we have the Jaguars at the Seahawks.
Seahawks.
I'm going with the Jaguars. They're gonna beat Geno Smith.
No way.
They're going to beat the Seahawks. Trevor Lawrence is going to eat on a Seattle defense that's tweaking. They only put up 10 against the Saints, and that was a game. They could have won that, but the kicker kept missing. I think the Jags get another win. I'm going upset. Give me the Jags.
Geno Smith.
I got the Seahawks.
Is Russell Wilson playing?
No.
No.
No. Is he? Is it official?
No.
Yeah.
I don't.
I mean, yeah, it's official.
It's,
Please let it be known that I am taking the Jaguars. But if Russell Wilson plays, I'm gonna be really pissed off because this shit keeps fucking happening to
I'm
me.
doing this. It's the Jags.
They're on a roll, man. Like Cottonelle, I was made for all of this shit.
It's one game. They're on the roll.
No, they won 2, right? Or is it just one?
speaking of the Seahawks are on a roll
Who cares
of
about this game?
dissension.
Yeah, I'm taking the Jags. Me versus Jimmy again. Lots of points at stake here.
The Bull
And
is
for me to sneak in and take the lead.
The Bull is going with the Seahawks. Madden is also going with the Seahawks, and they have it 31-7.
Yup. Geno Smith.
All right, next up, Buccaneers at the Saints. I'm going with the Buccaneers. They are the much better team right now. The Saints could barely beat the Geno Smith-led Seahawks, speaking of them. And they almost lost to them. The Buccaneers are just killing everyone. I believe the Buccaneers will win this.
Buccaneers. They're just clearly the better team. Divisional rival as well.
Buccaneers.
Don't do it.
Brave.
Oh, I
Don't do
see.
it. Don't do
He's
it.
thinking about it.
Buccaneers.
Now if the Saints win, you're gonna be like,
No, I only did that because like Jimmy was like Buccaneers. So, but yeah, I always had them.
However, the inanimate objects aren't joking around. The Bull is taking the Saints, and Madden is taking the Saints, and their score, similar to last season, is 37-17.
You remember their score from last season?
No, well, I just remember they got killed by like 30 points. I don't remember the exact score. Next up, we have the football team at the Broncos. I don't know what to make of either of these teams, but I thought the football team was going to be better, so I'm going to pick them. I'm going with the football team. I think I'll get this
They're
one.
high in the key. I'm going football team.
Man, I saw a NFL quarterback tier list, and both Tyler Heineke and Big Ben were like at the very, very bottom. And
I'm sleeping on the boy Taylor.
They're sleeping on Ben, too.
I want Isaiah to go first.
I'm going football team, so we can do this, Jimmy. Go ahead, take the fucking Broncos. I got faith in my boy. What are
I'm
you
going
going?
with Washington football team.
Oh, no, we're scared. That's crazy.
Sorry, the Bull is going with the Broncos. Madden is going with the football team, and they have a shutout, 28-0.
Ooh, imagine.
Man,
Who's home?
Madden.
Who's home?
Who's home? Broncos.
Oh, they're playing a mile above the ground.
Mile high.
I don't think
Bring
that's
them-
true.
No, it is. It's like true.
No, I don't think it is, though. Like, I don't think elevation is real.
The earth is flat.
You had me for a second.
That's what
You
I'm
had me
saying.
for a second. I was pulling out my phone.
No, I'm just saying, like, how can it be a mile above everything?
Shut up.
Why can't I
That doesn't
see
make
it?
sense.
Shut up.
How doesn't it, like, tip over one
That's it.
side
Shut
if
the
it's
fuck
like,
up. Shut
you
up.
know what I'm
Shut
saying?
up.
How do we
Shut
get up there?
Shut
What's
up.
underneath
Shut up.
it?
Shut up.
Can
Both of
we
you shut up.
get up there?
If you
Is it-
dig under, like, do you get to, like the land below? Like, I don't understand.
We got into the 4 o'clock games deep ago. I'm sorry.
In the last game.
Sunday night football. We have the Cowboys at the Vikings. I'm going with the Cowboys. They're coming off a bye and they're just on fire. The Vikings on a little bit of like a roll, but kind of disappointing. I think the Cowboys got this. I'm going with them boys.
Anyway, I'm going with the Cowboys.
I'm going with the Cowboys.
I'm going with the Cowboys.
The boys going with the Cowboys. Madden also going with the Cowboys. Decent score. They have it 23-17. Alright, next up. Monday night football. Last up, we have the Giants at the Chiefs. Chiefs have been tweaking, but this is one of those games, kind of like the football team game. I feel like they have this one, even though they have been seesawing. I think they'll win this. They need it in their division right now. I'm going with the Chiefs to win it.
Chiefs are going to win 50-0. Just kidding. They're not going to win 50-0. But the Chiefs are definitely going to win.
I have the Chiefs.
Let me get the Chiefs as well. If the Chiefs lose this, though, they're done. Like,
Yeah.
if they lose this, I might never pick them for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Their defense has
like-
got to stop something. Like,
The Bull is going with the Chiefs, and Madden has us all in. Is also going with the Chiefs, and they have it 31-28. Raiders and Ravens are on their bye week.
there's only
Jimmy.
2 teams on the bye week this week, but, like, last week there was, like, 8.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's weird.
And that was our Week 8 NFL game predictions. If you want to see how we do, make sure tune in next week's show. We'll do this like we did before with Week 7. We'll do with Week 8, and we'll predict the Week 9 games towards the end of the Ascent Sports Show. And remember, the new Ascent Sports Show is a new sports podcast by us. That's where we move the recapping of the week and just talking about all things sports. This most recent one, we had talked a little bit about the NBA. So more stuff to come in like that. Look out for highlights of that. And if you want to see these predictions, the earliest you can, it will be at the very end of the show, the last thing we do. And you can hear all discussions, everything that gets edited out to save time. You can hear all that. Also, we got power rankings there. That also gets uploaded separately. So if you're interested in that, make sure you check that out. That hopefully will be a weekly thing for the foreseeable future. And yeah, these videos, of course, will be sticking the same like always. So for now, though, thank you guys so much for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe or don't subscribe. You know it's always up to you. We'll see you guys in the next video, which is me. Goodbye.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that